Yo dudes, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about something. And this is just something I've been thinking about in this game. So, you know how there are people who can script in this game and get tons of stats pretty easily? Just like basically with a quick click of one button. But, well, I realized something. The one thing that you can't get, like, from like a script or something like that, is mainly, well, a sword. If you kind of just start out the game and you have like no one can tell like when you technically started the game, you can have like as many stat points as you want and say like, oh, I didn't script at all and I'm just play this for a while. But like if they only have, I think it's up to like either Zaki Blade, I think. If they only have like Zaki Blade and they can't get any more swords after that, then they probably scripted to get their stuff. Because I'm, well, not too far past, but I'm pretty far past that one, Spirit Spear, and I can still get more swords because the glitch it doesn't affect me because I don't have to kill anyone to get it. So it only affects people who are below that. So that's one way of telling if someone's scripted. And I don't know if this works 100% of the time, mainly because someone might not have just grinded the sword out, and they could have just been, taking, they could just, well, not done it all and just been like, oh, well, I never wanted to, so I never ended up getting a good sword. But even for me, I didn't even, the killing quest for me took so long. I'm talking about, had like probably, let's just say, I don't know, SX stats before I got to having, maybe it was SP. It was either SX or SP, but I got an outrageous amount of stat points before I even got like past the Darkblade sword, or whatever. Yeah, I think it was Darkblade sword because I didn't kill anyone. I hated killing people, also, especially with a sword. So I just didn't care about killing anyone. So I was just like, okay, I might not get it. But even after that, I still ended up getting another sword because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try and get a better sword because I don't care. So even though it took me a really long time, I still ended up getting it. So it's kind of just unbelievable if you haven't gotten a good sword and yet you've been playing this game for a really long time. Mainly because, well, a lot of people who do try and get another sword and then are like, oh, I have tons of stats and I still try and get a sword. But it's like that. I don't know. This is just I thought of, and it probably has a couple flaws in it. And if you guys want to tell me some of those flaws, then I can make like another video with redoing all those flaws, re-going over them all. That would be great. Because always want to be able to make sure that the source is credible and everything about me or everything about the stuff I've been saying is right. So if you guys see like, oh well, what happens if this happens? That's fine. You can get stats pretty easily in this game, even excuse me, without using scripts. Like I'm saying, probably you can get in like 1 month from starting from zero. I'd say you'd be able to get like probably one, either I think it might be like quad maybe, like Quinn maybe. But I don't think you can get one SP in 1 month. Mainly because, well, actually, you might be able to. It's just you would have to leave your computer on all night and all day in order to do this stuff. Because I would never do that. I'm not dedicated enough to that now. I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. But now that the game's kind of dying and basically still dead, and not receiving any updates, I couldn't care less about getting my stats up or anything like that. Until it receives another update, I will never do it. I will never start training. I'm glad to be at the 7.777, and I can't see myself going up any higher than this right now. But yeah, anyways, that's just one way I thought of to tell if someone actually is just telling about this. But again, I could always be wrong about some stuff. So tell me what's it called? Tell me guys if you guys thought of any things that are wrong about this. I'd love to hear them, and I can make another video about me saying well, this is an updated version of that. But well, if you don't have a better sword than Darkblade or something like that, well, then you probably started too late. Like once one of those updates, I think like last time there was an update that hit, maybe I think it was a year ago, maybe or maybe two. But once that update hit, no one could get any more swords. So yeah, you probably have a bunch of stats if you started back then though. Like you might even have more than me, honestly, more than DD maybe, if you started like a year or two ago. So that's it's kind of flawed in that aspect of if you start right after the update happened, then you might or you might have like really good stats but bad sword. That's one way that I thought of how this is flawed, but other than that, I don't really see other ways. Other than, just not training your sword and not killing people. But mostly anyone who plays this game does kill people, even if they're AFK to get the sword stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. As you guys can tell, in that one video where I said I'm taking a break from Roblox, and I said or sorry, not Roblox, but Am I Fighting Similar? And I said, how I'm going to be Bloxfruit for a while, and then I said, like, I'm going to be returning though, and people didn't think I actually would. I am, and I'm just going to be spreading out my content. It's still going to be Bloxfruit. It's still going to be Am I Fighting Similar. It's just different. I have another Am I Fighting Similar video planned, but I also have a Bloxfruit video planned. So I don't know which one I'll post first. Probably Bloxfruit and then Am I Fighting Similar again. But who knows? Plans always change. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you guys did enjoy this video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.